we may not have. Welcome everybody to day 9 of Tohuwa Bohu. I hope you've been enjoying Tohuwa Bohu meditation as a group, as a community so far. So today I just want to quickly share something very informative. Let me share my screen here. Before that, I want to ask, when you close your eyes, guys, some of you are here, when you close your eyes, what do you see? Can anybody share? Please unmute and talk. There is no wrong answer. There's no right answer. I just want to know if you've been regularly joining and meditating, what do you see when you close your eyes?
Chitra, have seen fire, smoke, and a royal blue color.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right. How about others? How about others? When you close your eyes? Yeah.
I see purple color sometimes. Initially it's black and then
Black.
little patches of purple here and there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. How about others?
Purple color.
You see purple color? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. How about others? When you close your eyes, what do you see? It could be black, it could be something else. When you're meditating, I just want to know there is no wrong answer, so don't worry. Anybody else?
So I see black and then shades of gray. So it's just as if some dark clouds are moving. So I just sense some movement. I don't often see light. Only rarely do I see some faint shades of pink or purple or green.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so how do I show? Just 1 minute. I want to show you guys. 15. Let me just share my screen. Give me a second. Okay, so you see a circle here. When we start meditating, like some of you told, it will be like black, pitch black. Okay. Afterwards, after a few days, it's not the same rule for every single person. It could differ for different people. Okay. Right brain is for creativity and left brain is more for logic and analytics and things like that. Okay. So when we close our eyes, first you will see dark and maybe pitch black. And then like some of you told purple, some of you said gray, maybe, So when you are in the void, okay, this is the, like, let's say this is the periphery. This is the light. Okay, this uh, this line you see, the circle you see, okay, around it is what, let's say this area you see, and then you think, okay, it looks like orange maybe, or maybe it looks like pink, okay, because you know how pink color looks like, and then you say, oh, it looks like pink, okay, it's still evolving, but you give a definition and call it a name, looks like pink, and then it becomes pink. Okay, so similarly, when you come to blue or green, anything, you have some how do you call it, you know how, what is purple, blue, pink, and all that, you have been taught. Okay, purple, okay, this is when you are young, you are taught, okay, this is purple, this is pink, this is white, this is green, all that, right? So you are able to relate, when you are in this periphery, you are able to relate, oh, this looks like a parrot green, or maybe you give a definition and you create it, you make it, right? So in the same way, even in our but this is white. Okay, this is what will happen. This ultimately you will see light. You will see light as you continue to practice. You will see this light when you close your eyes. Okay, if you have not seen, no worries, don't worry. It will happen. Okay, so in the same way, let's say we are stuck in a issue or a challenge or a problem. Okay, what does human mind think? It's always going towards the positive or negative? Come on,
Negative.
negative, right? So let's say somebody is not well, automatically we go, what will be the worst case? What happens if this this doesn't go well, that doesn't go well? Okay, it is true, we might think like that, but also remember, it is who you are giving the definition for that situation in your mind, and you're speaking it out, and you're co-creating. Okay, so having said that, we all are wired in such a way that we react immediately, whether even somebody is hurting or in a difficult situation, or especially when we are in conflicts or challenging situations, or, um, or something that we feel that we cannot handle, then we react this way, that way, right? But it is ultimately, it's on your hand. How do you perceive it? Okay, and how do you take it forward? If you are so stuck in the patterns and cycles, then we can continue to create in negative way, or we can hold on, process it, and take it in another direction. It demands effort. It demands uh, being in rest. It demands looking at things from a different perspective, meaning taking a higher thought. Okay, it might look like gray, but it could actually be green. But who is making it gray or green? It is you or me. Okay, because of the past experiences, because of the way we have been wired, because of our experiences, because we don't take time to process it, we don't take time to be still. We, instead of responding, we are reacting. We don't think through, we don't take time, and we don't realize that it's in our hand. It's in my hand. I am the manifest son of God. I'm going to create this. I'm going to turn around this situation for the better. I'm going to turn around this situation for my for the sake of me, for the sake of my family, for the sake of my career. Can I take a pause? Okay, many times when it comes to communication classes, we teach that, okay, if you get angry, if you have conflicts, yeah, you are not getting cooperation from the other person, but you do just write it, write email, but keep it in the draft, don't fire it. Once you send it, you can't recall it, right? That's a feature, but you can't recall. Okay, right. And also, like sometimes, like for anger management, we say, okay, you have something you really want to take out. Okay, see, the idea is not to control, but the idea is to go through that. Okay, maybe for 17 seconds it will last, and you can write it, maybe in a laptop or in a piece of paper, and then or maybe go punch something and then just get over it. And then you'll feel better. It's kind of, in a way, I can call it as an alchemizing emotion or something. But all these things, okay, we got to rewire ourselves. Okay, rewiring our limiting belief is something that we teach as part of our coaching as well. Sam is an executive coach, he does that. So we both do, actually. So from that perspective, what a coach does to a coachee is that he helps the coachee understand things from a different perspective. Okay, but the same thing, once you learn from a coach or once you learn from meditation, what you are learning from here is to take a pause. Okay, let's say this is a cup. Okay, I might be seeing only this side always. Okay, I might have never seen the other angle of it or other angle of it. Okay, looking at a situation, looking at people from a different perspective, it calls for operating from a place of rest. Okay, it calls for responding, not reacting. It is a practice. Even for me also, I find it difficult. But if we can make meditation a practice, self-reflection, okay, these are my strength and these are my weaknesses. Okay, there are a lot of tools we use in our coaching. So I know for sure that what are my strengths, what are my weaknesses, how do I, focus. Okay, these are the weakness things, and when I enter in this kind of conflicts or a challenging situation, how do I process it? If I have the self-reflection, that's step number one. Okay, and then it becomes a bit easier for us to go forward with the next steps. Okay, so today, by showing that circle, I just wanted to let you guys know that it is we who are creating. We are responsible for the to 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 a greater extent, whatever situation we are in. Okay, we need to take responsibility. Okay, I'm not necessarily telling you guys to feel guilty, condemnation. Many times even I wasn't aware, nobody told me. There was no tohu bohu meditation or mindfulness and all those things. But God is so gracious that at least now I know. Okay, the tools have been given, so let's put the tools into practice and take a higher thought. Even these kind of classes are taught in school as well. They put children in different groups and ask them to, look at a problem from come up with a different solution for a problem, or looking at things from the other group's perspective. All these are part of soft skills as well, or soft skills or life skills. So Tohubohu is really going to help us. Okay, once we know, okay, this is where I need to work on, these are the areas I need to work on, without feeling guilt and condemnation. Okay, and also it helps me to be mindful of not creating what I don't want in my life. Okay, if I'm going to call my kid that you are good for nothing, you'll never get good marks, you'll never get a good job. Me as an authority over my children, that's what I'm declaring. I'm declaring in the spirit. I'm creating it in the natural. So be conscious of what you're creating every single day, guys. Okay, I will stop here, and we will get into meditation. Let me put a timer for 10 minutes. And then if you guys want, you can put another 10 to 20 minutes in your home, and you can continue. Okay. So I hope it was helpful. What I shared today was helpful. feel free to share your feedback in the WhatsApp group, because people really don't know what the benefits of this group learning y'all are privileged to have. Okay, so let's do reverse breathing 10 times and meditate for 10 minutes. Okay, let's start. Open your eyes. Okay, I hope today was helpful. I will share the recording sooner, and I'll see you guys tomorrow then. Good night. Bye-bye.